Yo everyone, I am back. Okay everyone, have you guys and gals seen the very first video of today? If not, smash that bell, and of course you will get a notification from YouTube. Now don't worry, I will discuss my social accounts when this video is completely over. Now, for my quick introduction, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below. The article will be down below. Once again, there will be an article. Alrighty then. Now, everyone is aware by now that next year, WrestleMania will return to Las Vegas back-to-back years. And I think, it is a very, very bad decision because the original plan for WrestleMania 42 will be in New Orleans for the first time since, I think, 2018. So that city is awesome to have a WrestleMania, but you guys took it away from New Orleans and then return it back to Las Vegas. I know because they make so much money last year, back-to-back nights, so they want to run it back. I think that's a very stupid idea to take that away from New Orleans. Now New Orleans, instead of having a WrestleMania, they're going to get a Money in the Bank PLE. I think the people who live in New Orleans prefer a WrestleMania over Money Bank. You know what I'm saying? So that is a very, very stupid idea. Okay, listen to this. Fightful Select is reporting that New Orleans was offered Money in Bank as a considering prize, like a backup thing for losing out of WrestleMania 42. Really? Well, you can't give them flipping SummerSlam instead of WrestleMania because that's the second biggest show. But whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm saying. It was noted that the official do not have a single clue when they will bring WrestleMania to New Orleans. The city hosts WrestleMania 34 in 2018. That's the last time I attend WrestleMania in New Orleans, So that is a very, very dumb idea. You took it away from New Orleans. I remember when The Rock, aka Dwayne The Rock Johnson, announced it on SmackDown, the logo and all that good stuff. And before you know it, they took away from the city of New Orleans. That is BS. I feel sorry for the fans in New Orleans. I don't know if the fans from New Orleans are going to be traveling to Las Vegas for that show. Now, for the bonus, when is Indianapolis, Indiana going to get a flipping WrestleMania? They're way overdue. Last time their host of WrestleMania was back in 1992, and that was WrestleMania 8. They should get it way before Las Vegas. Again, they should way before New Orleans, but it's a money hungry, it's a bidding war. I've been to Indianapolis downtown. I'm not from Indianapolis, Indiana, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm another part of Indiana. So downtown Indianapolis is so nice, quiet. When I was there back in 2011 for Sorceries, yes, I saw the Shield debuted. I think I mentioned it a few times. But see, they seem like they want to go to big marketing cities like Las Vegas, Los Angeles, hopefully Chicago again whenever the Bears get a brand new spanking new stadium. But of course that's not really official, but it's getting closer. But anyway, this is a very, very stupid idea, They should just kept the original game plans and then have Las Vegas Mania down the road, not back-to-back years, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? It's a money thing. So if the city has enough money to host a flipping WrestleMania, they will host it. Same thing like a Super Bowl. If that city has enough money to host it, they will do it. So WWE is just copying off the NFL to do that kind of thing, you know? I don't know how they did it back then to host a flipping WrestleMania. I don't know how it worked out. So maybe it was always a bidding war, but still, I think every city should at least host a WrestleMania. Okay? So, and then another thing is, I'm still upset, and I know you are, that WrestleMania 42 will be in Saudi Arabia. That is a very, very not a good decision. Maybe a good business decision, but for the fans, you really think the fans in America are gonna travel out there? No, that's very dangerous out there. But that's just my hot take. You know, maybe they will change it by the time WrestleMania 42 rolls around, but highly unlikely because you got to put tickets, you got to do this, you got to do that. There's no way in hell they're gonna change it back to American soil or put it somewhere else, and people will be very, very pleased. So I don't know what the heck WWE is thinking. Oh, never mind. Money hungry, you know? Mostly it's TKO, right? Anyway, I want you guys and gals to follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, have a good one. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back sometime tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Peace out, and I really appreciate it.